All right, here we go. Game reversed.
Oh my God, we're on estuary.
Oh my God, we're on estuary. Remember band ships Worcester, Minotaur, Moskva, Clever. What?
Somebody go get Sea Raptor. He loves this map in COD.
So do I. Anyway, AAO and Shaft, Game 3. AAO bringing Yu Yang, that's our Nat, Yamate Onisama in a Shimakaze, Esguerra in a Harumo. Now let's see, this Shimakaze is running 12-kilometer torpedoes. Vasca in the Salem, Hitmark in a Haunlu, Paimentaha in a Venezia, Nicey Nader in a Des Moines. Backing them up is Cutest Haruhi in a Kremlin and Black Blueberry in a Yamato. What do we got to the south, bud?
To the south, we have, yes, more ships. And the ship names happen to be Gearing, Des Moines, going to, what is that, Apples? We have a Salem. I'm thinking it looks like he's going to go play mid with possibly the Kerfers, driven by Vert.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the team going to Donuts, because thank God we finally got some donuts today. We have the Radar YY, the Spanish ship that I forgot, Double Henry and Montana. Alvaro de Bizan or something.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Vert is now my hero because this is twice we've seen him in a curve first, and I love the GK still.
There you go. Yep, it does look like Shaft wants all the diabetes going for chocolate and donuts. Heavy on that side of the map. But quite frankly, AAO seems pretty heavy on that side of the map too.
I'm shocked that they're sending Golden Lou to the middle island.
I know, right? I'll tell you what, I have not...
on a limb that it's a legendary module.
I might as well. But I haven't seen this ship, Haunlu, be effective in COTS in any tournament yet.
Well, you clearly missed the PN game where I just suffered.
Yes, I did miss that game.
Yes, we will never talk about that.
But in that game, Haunlu was actually useful?
Huh?
Okay. I'm guessing you were playing Montana and you were the one getting Dutch ovened?
Kremlin.
Okay, but you were getting Dutch ovened. And did you die because of that?
Yep.
Spicy. In that same spot?
I don't think it was estuary.
Oh, okay.
I think it was Sleeping Giant.
Interesting. Also interesting.
The Turkish team. That I forget their name, but I remember they were Turkish.
I'm surprised neither cruiser is using their... There we go. I was going to say, but why not? Use your Hydro, or if you're Salem, use whatever you've got.
Spotter plane, pop your defensive fire. I know you have it, because you can't replace it.
Here comes the Dutch ovens. Now that's two.
Was the third one not loaded?
I'm thinking he's waiting on the third for a yep, here it is, right, for DCP and stuff.
No offense, that was a horrible drop.
It was a terrible drop, absolutely. So that one actually will hit.
The best way for it to drop, but oof.
Well, and I was just gonna say that I would have rather seen him drop on Vert, frankly.
Yeah, I could have done a little bit more, but he should have stacked them a little, like spread out the stack, not send the two, then the third. Send one.
Wait.
Send second. Send,
Wait.
Like, try to get that sticky fire.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to do, but...
Because that is what happened to me. That is how they are effective. You just don't send them all at once. Ooh, Des Moines takes a YY Torp.
All the way over on... Yep, I see it now on the 10 line.
Over on Donut.
And look at all these torpedoes coming into the Henri, the double Henri smoke screen.
I'm pretty sure one of them's running Hydra going, oh crap.
Yeah. I mean, they're both going to say, oh crap. Here comes the deep waters. Ouch. And ouch. And he's out in the open, so great. That's going to be a dead Henri.
Well, Kimley definitely said, "Get down, Mr. President."
Yeah, well,
Mark is going, "Well, thank you, but I will be the next victim of the death snail smoke train." That is a sticky fire. There's our first blood.
Yep. Arnott on the Yang is in trouble. He's trying to back up.
I completely disagree with Shaft shooting at the Yamato. He should have taken a crack at the YY.
Uh-huh.
I do 100% agree with the Yamato shooting at the DD.
Always shoot the DD.
Shaft is flipping donuts.
Yep, and Imark is smartly backing off and turning. But we've got a Salem Kurfürst in the middle that are prepping to push around this corner. Who's going to stop them? Well, Paiman Taha and Vasquez cruisers, that's about it. So I'm going to say nothing.
Underwater features.
The only thing really...
a little close to that, and... Wow, he is very close to being underwater featured.
I'm really surprised that the Shimakaze over there did not smoke up Paiman Taha so he could just keep farming. Oh, well.
Hearing is taking apples.
Vert is making his move. He's coming around.
Vert is going to die for this, and I don't think they get the golden loo.
No, he just tried to punch through the bow, but it just didn't do much.
Was that the bow or the other end of the ship?
Nope, it's the bow. Hitman is reversing bow in. And there goes a gifted battleship, everybody.
Bert, you were my chosen one. I don't... What? Takes a massive hit. But more importantly,
wow.
Why didn't Bert go through chocolate to go after the golden loo, sending the Salem the other way?
Right.
Right.
Or
like, that's how you dig something out. But more importantly, why are you going to do that with two battleships literally still sitting in the middle?
Right.
That early.
Right. Or why didn't you do it at the same time as it's Russian moving up with the Montana? I feel like that was just a mistimed. They probably were trying to make that happen, and it's Russian got a little delayed, or Vert was a little too early.
I think Vert was early.
Yeah. Vasca doing a nice job of trying to at least keep the Salem back. Hitman continuing to Dutch oven.
But we still have shells coming in on the golden loo. Is this going to be our first successful... Golden Lou has actually done something useful in COTS besides burn my butt down.
Well, he did get the kill on the Kurfürst, so I guess you could give him that at least.
I think that was more of a misplay. But now we have, it's Russian going, hold my beer, I'm going to show you how it's done.
Mm-hmm. Here comes the Dutch oven. And Kamikazes does get the super heal back. So I don't see the Salem dying here, although, woof. Pretty good hit, and there goes the Hanlu.
And the success story of the Golden Lou has now come to a close.
That's right.
More importantly, it's Russian is in a bad spot.
Well, he moved up, again, probably because that was the call, and now he's about to be battleship surrounded.
And AAO is doing this correctly.
Mm-hmm.
One guy's coming from one direction, the other guy from the opposite direction.
That's right.
Now, I would not want to be the Yamato because, well, corpse.
I mean, frankly, yeah, I don't think he needs to even come out right now, but...
No, you've successfully pinned the Montana in...
Yeah, he's waving off.
We're going to have a ram here, which is very good for AAO because they have the only battleship alive.
It's absolutely good for AAO. Now, AAO doesn't have any caps. However, they are trying to get onto A. Yamate Onisama has been forced out because of Zill's Des Moines radar. But they do cap the decap, the donuts cap. I think we need to see a...
Yeah, really gets back into this.
Well, I was just gonna say they need to smoke up the Yamato. AO needs to smoke up their Yamato, or Shaft needs to burn it down. I think that's going to be their main victory condition. That has to happen before everything else can start moving on the board.
I mean, AO's Blackberry here. He's doing the right thing. He's reversing bow into where potential torps are coming from that were spotted by the YY. So, he's going to minimize this damage. Nothing can really just whack him. The worst thing that happens is he possibly eats one of these with a fire. Oof. There's one. You know what? He's doesn't have much further to reverse to completely dodge these although either, and he is dark. So
let's see what happens. Yep, just outside of range, they all fizzle out.
Let's see. AO's Venezia is low-ish, but he is getting the cap.
Esguerra and the Haragumo just took a torpedo in the decap. Nicely Nader's in big trouble as all of Shaft is just shooting into the smoke screen. They're actually hitting him, and they just set him on fire. Looks like it's a sticky fire because he's not DCPing it. Esguerra is undetected now. That's Radar Yu Yang, Flow 420, catching him off guard. So he's in big trouble right now. Here come all the shells on him. He might die very soon. Nicely Nader is detected too. He's in trouble. Salem does go down, though.
Oh,
there he goes.
Gonna go down.
Nicely, Nader manages to pull forward and get out of spotting, but I'll tell you, he's on a timer.
Let's see. If I was AO, I would drive my Yamato through C to B and just give up D and be like,
oh, Zill takes a Shimakaze torp. That's catastrophic over on that side. I think that's it. I really don't think... I mean, there's no way that they can do anything at Alpha anymore.
Nope. And that's why I'm saying you just drive your Yamato through C to B because you get away from all the torps. From
yeah, of course.
The YY and be like, I love you, Des Moines, but good luck because we're out of here.
Now, despite all of these ship kills, you'll note that we have very close points right now because of the early caps on the side of Shaft. But I don't see a way back in for Shaft. I mean, they're all going to have to hit W. They're all stuck on the 10 line. It's just... Black Blueberry's going to take a torp here. He takes the deep water so that he can get a gunfire, or a shot off on Imark's Henri, and it connects.
Oh, he's... What, is his engine out? Or no, he's just... Oh, excuse me, on fire.
Meanwhile, Repri left a smokescreen for Vasca to happily use.
Well, I mean, that was awfully nice of him. I hope it compliments him. He's also kind enough to remain spotted.
Up there he goes. It's probably Vasca's Salem radar.
Could be. More importantly, he showed that he went broadside, which meant I'm dropping torps while I'm running away.
Yeah, that's usually the warning sign that that's happening. All right, well, Nicely Nader is just going to die on this rock, but he doesn't care because that helps to secure the victory for the team. Yep, there he goes. Black Blueberry is burning in 2 locations. Obviously, Shaft wants them gone. There's the DCP.
There's some big points sitting in there.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily,
And a
he's
heal.
unspotted again, but he is healing. More importantly, do these shells actually connect in time to reset?
They do.
Oof, that is a big reset.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, kill the Yamato, cap, and then get to the next cap so you can't stop. Like literally, that's what Imark needs to do. Good luck.
Yeah, he's got to get to C.
I don't understand why the Alvaro de Bazan is so far away as well. Just now getting into D. Okay, so Imark is just going full send into C right now. Look at the gearing. Repri is going to try to sneak up. He's going to get detected in a moment. There's the detect.
Will it take somebody out?
I don't.
That warns the YY. I remember when the YY had guns.
Mm-hmm. And he's going to smoke up in front of a radar Yu Yang. Yeah, that didn't work, did it? So Repri's going to die.
I kind of don't fault that because, you know, you did send the torps. So if you smoke up, you incentivize him to stay there
Slow
a little
down.
longer and eat the torps.
Speaking of... Nope, he's fine.
Oh my god, what a jerk. You just made me look like an idiot.
Speaking of dodging... Take a look at this mini game for the Henri. Nope.
And, well, apparently Imark didn't get the message. You just dodge. But did he actually get a flood? Was there a flood on there? Because spoke the Yamato after he shot. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. But more, this is where the YY comes into play. Can he get the fire on the Henry?
I don't think he even wants to risk...
No,
Wow.
I don't think anything can shoot him. Like, he may be spotted, but I don't think anybody actually has shots on him.
Nope. And Black Blueberry is dark, and he knows that if he opens up, he will be shot at and set on fire, possibly, and therefore burn out. So he's just going to sit there. Imark is just going to sit there shaking his fist. That's about all he can do.
Blackberry... Ooh. Oh, he needs a W, and he needs a W right now.
You've seen those deep water torps in the Yu Yang, aren't you?
Yeah, he has no clue those are there.
Nope.
This is not good.
Nope. There's the Yu Yang radar.
God. Thank God the Yamato shot.
Right.
That's huge.
It is. It does help, and now it's 2-on-4 as Yamate Onisama is forced to run away from Flow 420's Yu Yang. 2 minutes to go in this battle. I still don't see it. What is Gotta Smash the Trash doing? Getting some Starbucks?
Possibly. Why? You're 400 points down. It's do or die time. It's
there's no sitting here.
Stalling is over.
I think he was expecting that Yu Yang to charge through or the Salem, but yeah, I mean, it's all over.
All you got to do is keep the caps even because you have the points lead because you have 4 of your ships alive. Because your Venezia is going, I'm not getting anywhere near either one of you two little jerk DDs because I don't have a lot of HP.
I mean, it's very smart, right? For both the Venezia and Shimakaze to run. And I just took a death pick because, just in case.
Gotta smash it, get spotted by the Salem.
Yep. Oof. There's the radar.
And he's only got 1 set of torpedoes.
Well, it's a good thing he just used them. He's slowing down. I think they called it. I think they just said, you know what? That's it. We're done. Or not.
No, if you called it, you just shoot into the water.
I know. I have so many questions. All right, that'll do it.
Questions on that particular gameplay. And oh look, time ran out.
Oh, look, time ran out, indeed. Let's get ourselves a death pick here of the Avaro de Bazan. And this is the last game of the day for us to cast and bring to you. So, crazy, crazy battle as AAO wins this best of 3. Let's go ahead and put the winner screen up.
All right, this is the disaster.